Hey guys, I'm El Aminio. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my video about the Microsoft Surface Studio. Before I get started, I've got to put a little bit of a disclaimer here. I'm not getting paid, that's not the kind of disclaimer I'm going for. I'm a huge Apple fan. I've been an Apple fan for many years. I've not owned a Microsoft laptop since I was a kid. But I am so excited about this Surface Studio. It's the first Microsoft product I've been excited about since I was a kid. And I can tell you why. In recent years, Microsoft have been going a little bit different direction than they usually do. They usually, as we all know, make operating systems for the majority of computers worldwide. Now Apple kind of pushing them, really showing how making the hardware and software and merging that together makes a better end product, a more efficient end product than just making a software for a third-party computer. So I believe this is where Microsoft is now starting to make their own hardware to merge with their software to make a better all-round package. And when they first started doing this, I was quite skeptical about it. I thought they were just going to copy Apple range of Surface books, just look like MacBooks, and I thought, right, they're just going to copy Apple. But no, they've brought out the Surface Studio, which is completely different to what Apple have been doing, completely different to what anyone's been doing, and I think it's the way forward. I think it's the future. It has an awesome screen, 28-inch screen, which you can angle at almost any point, so you can use it on a work surface. I think these are aimed at more creative people, artists, filmmakers, photographers, rather than the average consumer. The really cool thing I'm excited about is the Surface dial. It's a little dial that kind of replaces the mouse. You still get a mouse, but you can put it on the screen and like other options pop out the screen as if some future stuff is going on, but it's now. It is crazy. This will make it easier for photographers to edit their photos in Photoshop. I think touchscreen makes it easier for filmmakers to edit their films in whatever software they want to. I just think the whole touchscreen side of things is just the way forward. With this new product, Microsoft are trying to change the way people interact with the computer. Recently, tablets and phones kind of change the way we interact with technology. And desktops are kind of stayed behind and not really moved forward. And I feel the Surface Studio has kind of made that step forward for people to interact with a desktop the same way we're used to interacting with tablets and phones now. So for me, the Surface Studio is like an iPad Pro, just a lot bigger, a lot more powerful. You can get up to 32 gigabytes worth of RAM, up to 2 terabytes hard drive space, and the processor is just phenomenal. They're the top end processors that push your production efficiently and effectively. But like I mentioned earlier, these are aimed at pro users and not average consumers, and that's reflected in the price, which is one reason why I wouldn't buy one. These start off at $2,999. I have not found a UK price for this yet, but the way the exchange rate is going, it's going to be £3,000 as well, probably. If you want the highest spec, you're looking at over $4,000. That is mental for a computer. I don't care how good it is, it's mental. I love the Mac Pro, that's similar price. No, this is why these are aimed at professional users. I like to think I'm a professional user. I can't afford professional equipment, but that's what they're aimed for. As an Apple fan, it really hurts me to say that I'm excited about a Microsoft product. But there's one thing I hate about the Surface Studio, and that is the mouse and the keyboard that comes with it. They look ugly. They just look plasticky and cheap. And if you buy a really expensive computer, you don't want things that look plasticky and cheap. The final thing I'm going to end this video with: is this computer really worth the price?